and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So last episode we got here to Fortree City. This episode I did say I was going to do the gym, however I did also want to grind my Cheshire, my thingamajig, my Shuppet, because I can remember names really well. And I do want to do that first, however I realised the previous episodes I haven't been wanting to go back to the water route down below Southport because it's annoying to get to, and I'd sort of like to get Fly before I go there. However, I think it'd be really useful to go and battle all those trainers this episode, and I thought rather than speeding through it all, because there is a sort of an event to do, there's the abandoned ship, I should just do all that route now and get some levels, because it's a huge water area, so I think I'm going to end up leaving some trainers anyway, when I get some other Pokemon to grind. And so yeah, I think that's probably the best idea to do. So I'll meet you back in Slateport. So we're here back in Slateport, at least Route 1 on below Slateport. So off screen I decided to check my items, and if a few my moves, and I have a few moves that would work very well in my Pokemon. In particular, Thunder. Check out who can learn Thunder. Check it out. Oh yes, Cheshire. So I don't even need to do the switch to get Alexis to... I think that's just brilliant. But I'm a little weary. It's level 21. The game has liked to kill off Pokemon that I'm grinding up, so I'm going to be cautious and not do it yet. I also have Fire Blast, Overheat. I have a bunch of moves that my Solar Beam, Iron Tail, a bunch of moves that are really good on my team. However, I just sort of want to get, first of all, Cheshire up to level, and then secondly get a new Pokemon on my team which is also up to level, so that I don't end up wasting a team on a team member now which they could possibly learn a similar move to, or something that would be more useful on other Pokemon, if you get what I'm saying. So there's a few battles we can do here. I should probably get some repels actually. Let's just speed through this. For us, we can't get a Pokemon here, but we are going to go into Route 108, I think. So we can get a new Pokemon there. I don't think I have any repels new. So I think I should put some things in my computer as well, some items, just because for a while now I've been saying that. Oh no, we should sell some stuff, because I think of a few items to sell, so then we don't need to put them in the computer. So we'll sell, I think we have a nugget somewhere, or at least one. Oh, we have one there. I don't think we're going to need the moves. I mean, if we came across a Nidorino, or Nidorina, that would be useful, or even Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy. So I don't know. I mean, I think there's possibly another couple of Pokemon that evolves. But should I? No, I shouldn't. Yellow Shard. Can we use that for something? I got the feeling we can use that to get some moves from some. Oh no, that's in Pokemon. In Pokemon Platinum and Pearl and Diamond, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in those games. So we should. Oh, we should sell the Revive as well, because we can't use that. Waterstone could be useful. Oh, they evolve. That evolves Clamperl. Ooh, that's a good point. In this game, I know we don't have to trade to evolve Pokemon, but are we going to need to give them the items to hold? I'm not actually sure if that's the way it works. I have 2 Metro Braces. See, I don't really like these. I don't tend to use them. They help boost Pokemon stats, but in games they're not really all that useful, and they sell for a lot, so that's good. Thunderstone, once again, I might end up needing, so I'm gonna just sort of keep that. I could give the leftovers to someone. That would be useful. The Focus Band. That's going to be a very rare occasion that would come into use, but it could be useful. So I could give that to someone. Upgrade, is that a Rotom? Not Rotom. Rotom's not in this generation. Is that no, that's a held item by a Porygon. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I thought Porygon, because Rotom's sort of like the 4th generation version of Porygon. I don't want to spend forever just going through all these, but I want to make space. And I think I want to show this, because if I just sort of sell stuff without you knowing, I don't know, I feel like I'm leaving you out. and things. So I think we're good. We can just buy things now. I might as well sell the super potion and just buy some hyper potions. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Or can we not actually buy hyper potions? I should have bought things. Yeah, you can buy super potion. I keep forgetting I should buy things in the newer marts, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch of super potions. Not 99 though. Buy 10. That was an absolute derp of me. I should have brought it back when I was in 4-3. It's kind of the reason why I wanted fly before I came and did this. Repels. Or I want super repels, to be quite honest. But we can buy 20, I don't know. And any wild Pokemon we do run into, once we run out, we can just use those to grind with. Because I think I'm only going to do this until Cheshire's up to level. So let's get started with the episode 6 minutes in. I'm sorry. Who should we put out Cheshire first? No. In fact, the repels aren't going to work if Cheshire's out first. So I think I'm just going to go for the trainers first, and then I won't battle wild Pokemon. So try to avoid wild battles as much as possible because they're annoying and they don't give very much experience. So Cheshire out first, and let's go for it. Speed through the battles. See what Pokemon. So the game's just tormenting me with with all these Pokemon in the Trapinch and Flygon evolutionary line. It's not gorgeous. I really should be cautious about having Cheshire out first, just because I could end up going against something and it's Arena Trap. There's not much else I can do because I don't have an XP share. So let's just send out Roxas because we don't want damage, poison damage, because that would be annoying. And also we can use Thunder because that's always the real reason. So the reason I wanted to do this now rather than go along with what I was waiting with before, I was waiting, go along with what I was doing before waiting until I got Fly, is because it's going to be sort of useless to battle all these trainers in a bit, and I'd rather battle trainers and then instead of wild Pokemon, because the trainers are obviously quicker, and I'm gonna probably end up having to battle them anyway, but they won't be useful experience because we have to go into the abandoned ship, so I'm either gonna have to avoid them or I meant to switch. But at least we can use Thunder. Bye bye. So yeah, we're gonna have to battle these anyway, so might as well do it now and have it useful experience rather than useless experience. So I don't remember how many Pokemon. No, we won't stay out. I was sort of considering we might leave it out, but let's take it safe. So the reason why I was thinking it's a good place to do it now, because I didn't know whether it wanted us to wait until, or the game was made for you to wait until you had dive, so you could go right through the abandoned ship, because we can't do the entire abandoned ship just yet. And it's because all the levels of the wild Pokemon and the trainers are similar to where we are right now, and once we get dive, they're gonna be quite a lot lower. So I thought might as well get all these trainers out now, so when I come back, when I have dive later on, I can just get straight there, and all should be good. I'm sort of tempted to just sort of do a little speed montage through this because this is taking longer than I thought it would. I'm level 23, but I mean, I guess if we stay in, we'd be getting much more experience. We'd get twice the amount of experience, of course. Let's not waste our Thunders because I keep accidentally doing that. Let's switch from this Pokemon, thank you very much, into Gorgeous. So I'm starting university in a couple of weeks, which is kind of scary. I thought I'd mention that because it's kind of a big deal, and I've mentioned it before, but it is probably going to affect my YouTube uploading. I really don't. Should we stay in? No, it's a wiggly. I mean, I imagine it's going to use a normal type move, but you never know. It's better to be safe than sorry. So not Maxi, so we can use Brick Break. But this should be quite a fun experience. I know I've mentioned this a lot before. Oh, great, thanks, you've disabled it. But I'm going to the University of Nottingham. I don't know if I've actually said I was going to that university before. It wasn't my first choice university. My first choice was absolutely ridiculous, the grade requirements to get in. I did mess up my exams and I definitely should have done better. But the grade requirements just to, in my own defence, the grade requirements for Warwick University from the maths course that I was going for was, I think, yeah, it was an A-star specifically in maths and further maths, so the 2 A-stars there. Another A. You also had to do additional Cambridge exams and get a good grade in those to get in. And so yeah, it wasn't it wasn't all that feasible. Wait, is this in route? I think this is still Route 109, if it isn't. Well done me. So I can't catch this Pokemon. I'm gonna run now. I'll put a repel up and I'll see when it changes. But yeah, it was ridiculous grade boundaries and I didn't quite get it. I should have got the grades, but I ended up not finishing my exams and messing up. Is there no more trainers here? Can I, oh, battle you. So yeah, University of Nottingham. So that's where I'll be going. I don't even remember what I was saying now. But yeah, that should be nice and fun. I get to do more maths because I'm sad and I enjoy that. Of course, because I'm taking the course. So I guess I'll update you when things come around, but should be in a couple of weeks. And like I've said, I really don't know how my upload schedule is going to change by that. I mean, it's not been too great lately anyway, because I'm really bad. I'm sorry. Well, Nidoqueen. It's a Pokemon I really like, and I have a Moonstone for. I still keep on switching because I'm worried and I don't want to end up losing. I should have switched into Luxus because that's really annoying. I have some lava cookies though, which I need to get some more of because they are so damn useful. Let's go get our lava cookie. There we go. In fact, do we have any antidotes so I don't waste them? I'm sure I saw an A somewhere. Probably wasn't for antidote, but it's so difficult in these in the older generations to find stuff because you don't have the auto-organize, and you don't even in fact have all the amounts of bag spaces as possible. Have we battled you? Yeah, I think so. But additionally, I was playing Pokemon. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the first Pokemon. Route 108, let's see what it is. I mean, it's not the best Pokemon ever. It's coughing. I do need a Pokemon to fly. I was saying, well, I've never used one before, so I definitely could use it on my team, but it doesn't have flying. It can't learn flying, so that's my category for my next Pokemon. If I come across Pokemon that can learn fly, it is coming on my team. Let's use Sleep Powder. Oh, I forgot. Peardrop can. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. We almost lost a main member of our team. That's insane. Let's just use the max. Oh, because, oh my god. What the hell? Well, we did get a new Pokemon anyway. We didn't, so couldn't have used it. But my god, that left is 1 HP. That is stupid. That would, in fact, would have been our first main team member death. Because I think, I mean, I know I had our Ghastly at the start, but I've never had a team member for like a while on my team as a main member of my team. And then I had it die. Like, they've always sort of died when they're kind of new to my team or when I'm grinding them. Let's actually switch out here because its water type moves are going to be boosted in the rain. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So yeah, that would have been so bad. I mean, isn't Pear Drop defensive? Like, physically? I thought it was physically defensive, or is it specially defensive? Oh, it's not that defensive, actually. It's more offensive. I didn't realise. Compare it to... Oh, well, I do need to evolve you, so... sorry. I do need to evolve it, so it won't have its max stats, but... I've also been getting a little bit, well, if you haven't been noticing my voice recently. Sorry. I've mentioned it for the past couple of weeks. It's been one of those long lingering illnesses that just sort of gradually build up over a couple of weeks. And I don't think it's been all that noticeable up until now. I've sort of been a bit more tired and things from it. It's been noticeable to me, but to other people, I guess not so much. Oh, you just ruined my rain. Thanks a lot. I might just stay out here because we're in we're in the same level, so we should be goodish, maybe. Just use that. Just ask us to try and kill them both. And but I think it's gotten to that point where my voice is starting to sound a little bit different. Let's get rid of you because you're annoying. And I don't know whether... Oh my god. Oh, yes, I definitely should have switched there. I just wasn't expecting two strong Pokemon to come out. Yeah, this is my team! Typhlosion and Quagsire. Should we just do a double switch into my Typhlosion and Quagsire? Well, I'm kind of scared that it will do. Well, at least let's do Gorgeous. And I'll switch you too because I'm a little bit worried about its Typhlosion. Oh, we'll just be switching into another Pokemon weak to it, so I think I'll just have to stay in and just use Acid. Okay, now we're good. Oh god, they were both going for our Cheshire then, so that would have been bad. So use Surf and Acid to take them out, and we should be good. But yeah, it's gone to the point where I think it's slightly changed my voice, but I don't know whether it oh, wait a second. Let's see what this says. Get rid of Screech and do it. But yeah, but I don't know whether it's my voice has actually changed or it sounds different because my sinuses are all messed up and therefore it's changed like, the density of my head, and because you hear your voice more through your head than the air, it changes how you sound to yourself but not anyone else, if that makes any sense. But I won't get into the science of how you sound to yourself. But I'm just trying to say, my apologies if I do sound ill or different or less enthusiastic or something. Oh, a Haunter. That's a Pokemon I could and should have had, but I didn't, of course. And we should be good to take you out in... Oh, was that Oh, I think it just used Mean Look and the death counter thing, where if you stay in for 5 turns, it kills you. That would have been really bad, because I couldn't have done anything about that. Safeguard, I guess that's not a bad move. Oh, that would have been really bad. But it's funny that the AI actually managed to do that. In fact, because we're still not grinded up and I don't want to carry on to grind until next episode, I might just speed grind the rest of this route up until the ship. In fact, that's the ship right there. Well, I won't do the ship, I'll just leave that until we actually are going to do the ship in the future. And I'll speed grind through this route. Where are my potions? Just for like a minute or so. Obviously I'll spend longer, but because it would take a long time. But I'll just have it like take up a minute or so when it's speeded up. So I'll see you in a minute. There's nothing I could have done. I mean, I could have just hoped that it wouldn't use Pursuit. God damn it, game. God freaking damn it. Because it kept using Pursuit, and I mean, I guess I could have worn out his PP, but it would have got a crit at some point, or I probably should have just let it waste PP. I was just hoping it might just do a different move or something. I kind of had forgotten for a moment that Pursuit does twice the amount of damage when you do switch out. So I thought I had somewhat of a chance because it seemed to have done... I don't know. But then... So my Thunder Rain combination's been a little bit ruined. I knew this would happen. That's why I didn't give it Thunder before. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the Pokemon Center. Okay, so I was on my way back to Fortree and just noticed this item here. I was pretty sure I'd gotten this before, but maybe I hadn't. Or maybe it just replenishes because it's supposed to be like an item that washes up on the shore of the water. I don't know. I thought I'd gotten it, but maybe not then. Anyway, let's put our poor Cheshire into the computer. I was so happy about that as well. But oh well. I should learn to get not so attached, but God damn it. I mean, I definitely could have just stayed in and let it use up its PP, but there would have been a very small chance of it actually surviving because Pursuit has a lot of PP. No, in fact I would have run out of potions because I'm pretty sure it has more than 20 PP. Let me just check that. Well, it has 20 PP, but we had less than 20 potions because we'd already used one and we bought 20 before. So we wouldn't have survived. And I think what was going on was the fact that because Cheshire was a ghost type, did I just put it in your computer? Yeah. Cheshire was a ghost type and it was a normal type. It probably had normal type moves which weren't going to affect it at all. And Pursuit. So the only thing the AI would do is use Pursuit because I know sometimes the AI chooses to use a move that isn't super effective when it also does have a move that is super effective. But I think that was going on because it just wasn't using any other move and I wasn't in for very many turns. But yeah, I really don't think there was anything I could have done there. So I'm sorry, Cheshire. We'll take on the gym next episode. That was kind of an entirely useless episode, but whatever. Whatever, it's okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.